Talk us through it, because interestingly with Bitcoin, there's some real build-up towards the end of this week where there's a so-called soft fork. We could even see Bitcoin split in two. Remind us.
Yeah, so after just last month, Bitcoin had surged to an all-time high of around $3,000, and within the last couple of weeks, it's lost around a third of its market value, which is pretty wild. In the last couple of days, it fell below $2,000, and there's a lot of stuff that's been going on in the cryptocurrency world, but one of the hottest debates recently has been what people call the scaling debate. And so for the last couple of years, as Bitcoin has become more and more popular, its blockchain has experienced some congestion and slower transactions and higher transaction fees. And these two sort of main rival camps have emerged, and they both have their own ideas about how to deal with these issues. And so everyone in the cryptocurrency community is gearing up for August 1st, which is when we're sort of going to get an idea of who wins the battle here. So one side has proposed the software update, but if less than 80%, I think, of Bitcoin miners implement the update, then there's actually a chance that Bitcoin could split into two and that there might be two separate cryptocurrencies. So this has caused a lot of volatility in the market.
It's interesting that we have seen some sort of precedent for this before, because Ethereum, a rival cryptocurrency, did split into as well. We've got Ethereum Classic and Ethereum. Talk to us rather about the other cryptocurrencies, because it's not just Bitcoin that's seen a sell-off. We've seen Ripple, we've seen Ethereum, we've seen the many other cryptocurrencies down. Why?
Yeah, you know, I think investors tend to lump cryptocurrencies together is one thing. But yeah, the whole cryptocurrency market has lost a substantial portion of its market value. I think back in June, when it peaked, the market value of the whole cryptocurrency market, which is made up of more than 800 different digital coins, was around 115 billion, and now it's around, 70 billion. So, I mean, the scaling debate, which we just talked about, is definitely one thing. I think, I've heard people say that maybe some of the interest and excitement around these initial coin offerings has also started to wear off. And then, of course, there are also just continuing concerns around security and safety.